This is why people stay in relationships and shit that are verbally abusive, physically abusive, spiritually abusive. Because pain is love. No, love is love, pain is pain. They're, two different aspects. But when you start making connections and shit with certain shit, that's how that shit manifests itself into your reality. Feel what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. Like, we just accept shit. Feel me? Like, think about it. How much have you accepted in your life, right? That you never questioned, that you never looked at differently, that you never assumed could be something else. And how much of that shit that you did think you can question, that you didn't go as deep as you should have because you got afraid. This is life. We're not here to be the same motherfucker for 60, 70 years. You're not. The best part about knowing yourself is like peeling back the layers, just like an onion. You feel what I'm saying? Peel back the layers until you get to the bowl, until you get to the core, and then you find out who you really are, what you really are, why you're really here. You feel what I'm saying? But until we know that shit, we're just gonna do what everybody else think we're supposed to be, or do the things that everybody else tells us to do. I think you should try this. I got people right now, still not even able to fathom all the shit that I've accomplished. And I don't know shit like I've accomplished some phenomenal shit, but they're not able to fathom it because of the route that I went. You feel what I'm saying? I got people right now still trying to convince me to get a job. They're like, oh my gosh, you need a job. This job can make this job can make that. And there's somebody telling me what to do. I can still make that amount of money from home freely. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because I got this. You feel me? Everything that I want in this world is here already. I just have to bring it into reality. That's all we have to do is bring the shit into reality. And that's the funnest part about life, but that's also the most difficult part. Because a lot of us assume, it has to come to us first. Like, I gotta have it in order to make that move. Nah, there's a plot twist about the universe and the way it works and shit. Now, this could be whether you call it universe, God, Allah, Jehovah, Yeshua, like whatever you're identifying it as, the source, whatever it is that you're coming from. When you take that first step, it automatically follows you. But if you're gonna wait, it's gonna wait. Feel me? This is 100% experience. This is not just, I read a yogi's book or sat with a guru or some shit like that and was like, oh, I'm so enlightened. Nah, this is reality. When you take that step in that direction, everything comes to you. It doesn't happen by accident, but you have to start moving. And you have to start doing certain shit. Now, it also requires you to let go of certain shit. That's another reason why we get hindered in shit. It was a quote that I heard years ago, in which it said, when you're serious, when your intentions are serious, the universe will conspire to make everything happen for you. Real shit. It's real shit. Like, everything that I've ever said that I wanted to do, it was just like, at first it was like, yo, how's it gonna happen? How's it gonna happen? And I didn't move a lot. But then something snapped in me. And I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make it work. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Let's just start. You feel what I'm saying? And every time I start, the information that I need for this particular moment is gonna come. The resources that I need are gonna come. They all just flow the way that I need them at the moment that I need them. So I realized that I never stop moving. If I never stop moving, everything will come to me as I need to. So I've learned that, and I really put that to practical use. And because of that, I now really control my thoughts. Because most of this shit starts in the mind. What I think, how I think about myself, how I think about life, how I think about everything around me. If I'm busy trying to finesse motherfuckers, I'm gonna get finessed. If I'm busy trying to scheme and scam on people, I'm gonna get schemed and scammed on. It's like, if I have those thoughts that this person might snake me, they're going to. I've learned that shit. Like, that's how powerful it is. Sometimes it's not even the fact that this person was an asshole. Sometimes it's not even the fact that this person, was wrong, but it's the sole fact that we thought about going this route, and this the type of person that we thought about interacting with, and this is the situation that happened. And it's one of those things where, did I predict it? Was it my intuition? I just knew that this person, or did I create this and manifest itself? That kind of goes hand in hand. Sometimes it's hard to know. Was I just in tune and I predicted this, or was I in tune and I created this? You feel me? Now, because of that polarity, you can't really know which one is which. But that's why I make sure every thought, every feeling, every aspect, it coincides with what I want to do with my life. Because I also learned that when I'm starting to do different shit, I confuse myself. When I confuse myself, my reality is confusion. You feel me? I just can't sit and focus anymore. But as above, so below, as within.